Since all men are equally fallen and equally undeserving of mercy, of love and grace from God, God is free to use men and to use women as he sees fit for his own purposes. This is one of the major points at which unbelievers and non-Christians walk away from biblical truth when they hear it. Many hear that God is sovereign when Jesus told the huge crowd at the synagogue at Capernaum, "You are not able, no one is able to come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him. No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him. You are not able to come to me unless my Father has drawn you. All that the Father gives me will come to me. You do not believe because you are not of my sheep," he told them. Many turned around, walked away, never looked back. Men don't like the fact that God is God, that God is sovereign, that God can do as he pleases with humanity and with everything in his creation. Everything serves God's purposes to glorify himself, whether we understand it or not, whether we appreciate it or not, whether we glorify him and praise him for it or not. But Pharaoh shows the world something that is of vital importance. The heart of man is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Jeremiah 17:9 says, "Who can understand the heart of man?" Slaves of sin can no more liberate themselves from the service of sin than Israel could have liberated itself from slavery to Egypt. Paul even uses that imagery throughout all of his letters. Christians are slaves of righteousness, slaves and bondservants of Jesus Christ. We have been set free from slavery to sin. That harks back to the Exodus. Again and again and again, Paul's doing that. We have been set free from slavery to sin to become the slaves of another, our new master, Jesus. Everything in the Exodus, everything about it, everything about Israel shows her utter helplessness in her condition, the absolute need for divine intervention, the judgment that God will bring against the whole world of unbelief and that persecuted and hated God's people throughout all the ages of time, bringing the people into the promised land after demonstrating for all the foolishness of idolatry and sin. All this together is the picture, the grand type of Jesus Christ's redemption of his church at the cross.